Coming up on Coastin' Through Europe.
We're at Skara Sommarland. Look at all these fish. Oh no.
If you like very one-off, odd, novelty coasters, this is one of those. This is definitely one of my favorite on-site hotels I've ever seen. Liseberg was not even in our original plans, and now we're staying on site at this awesome hotel.
Good morning, everyone. From a rather last-minute stop here on our Coastin' Through Europe Season 3 trip, we've made our way over from Hamburg, Germany to Sweden. We're at Skara Sommarland.
Yeah, this was definitely not on our agenda originally, and now the trip is extended by 4 parks. This is the first one. And I'm not gonna lie, I know the least about this one.
Yeah, this is the only park between the 4 that we are adding to continue the trip that neither one of us have been to before.
Yeah, I know about Tranan, the like really weird S&S coaster that I'm very excited to ride.
Yeah, that's definitely like the reason to come here. It's the only one in the world.
Yeah, I think this place is mainly known for their water park.
Yeah, they have a very popular water park for sure.
Yeah, so I think the dry park is a little bit more of like a, you know.
It's a bonus.
Yeah, it's like a bonus. So we're gonna probably explore that mainly.
Yeah, definitely. But
It's too cold for a water park right now.
We're right here outside of the front entrance. Let's go on in. We just scanned our tickets to go on in. In case you're wondering, Skara Sommarland is in the same family as Groenland and Kolmarden, which are some parks that we have also been to before. So we're completing the collection.
Okay, but like, where's the giant RMC? Where's the B&M invert?
Maybe one day. That would
I know.
be very nice. We found a park map. We are right here. You see Tranan is actually like right up front. It's really, really close.
Oh, they got one of those freaky snake things from Prater.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, those are nuts. And then the entire left side, that's all water park.
It's huge.
It looks very, very massive. Yeah. And then I see another roller coaster right here and another one right there. After you pass through the front entrance, we have this very green open area. There's a train station. Now we're entering a coastal town.
Yeah, the area back there is a little lackluster as far as like an entry area.
For sure.
This looks nicer though.
And there's Tranan. Wow, that is a odd looking ride for sure. Holy crap, look at all these fish. What? Whoa. It's like Indiana Beach. They're carp. Of course they are.
It looks like the Indiana Beach font.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah.
Carp.
Why is this the Indiana Beach of Sweden? This whole area is so scenic. There's bridges just on all ends. We are entering the station here for Tranan. Looks like there will be a little bit of a wait, but I mean, this is probably gonna be the most popular ride here in the park, so I get it. Off we go on our first ride on Tranan here on the right side. Actually, not a long wait at all. Their operations are really fast. It's like a continuous loading platform.
Yeah, it's really good. So this is the side that goes over the vehicle, whereas the side we did for the standalone on-ride reaction, which hopefully you've seen by now, is one that goes under the ride.
Yeah, so actually, I think this side will be better. It'll probably be a cooler sensation. All right, let's do this.
Oh, geez.
So weird.
It's a weird ride.
This first bar is like wild mouse, and then whoa, yeah, that was cool. That was a cool sensation.
That was bizarre.
All right, going up and over again.
Over again.
Yep.
Oh my God, we're on the other side. Oh my God.
Whoa. Whoa. It swings the most going into the brake run.
That just swung so aggressively going into the ending. Oh my God.
It's an interesting like effect or gimmick, but it only does it like twice. It's a very short ride.
Yeah.
You know?
It is definitely compact, but I mean,
it'd be interesting to see a longer version, you know?
Yeah, no, for sure. You know, like an Axis.
Yeah, literally like an Axis. Yeah, except that would flip you around and that'd be awesome.
Similar idea.
Yeah, it's interesting that this is the only one that was ever built.
I know. That's why.
So at this point now we've done multiple rides on Tranan, both the left and the right side. I think for sure the right side is the better way to do it.
Yeah, I think I would agree with that. They're both very weird though.
Yeah, it's a very odd sensation, like, because it's not extreme or anything. It's very family friendly. We saw a lot of kids riding this thing.
It's cool because I've never seen a family coaster that presents those kinds of forces. I don't know, tell me if you disagree with me. But I feel like that's like a very unique sensation for a family coaster. And I feel like it's a good introduction to, like a stepping stone to going upside down or like doing any kind of flips or anything on a ride, right?
Yeah, no, I agree with that. What I think is strange is that this is like the largest roller coaster here. Like I definitely get the vibe this is like a family friendly park, but I know that coaster was added like quite a few years ago. And so it surprises me that there isn't something larger as like a more standout attraction, maybe. I wonder if it's because of the proximity to Liseberg. Like maybe. An hour and a half away from there.
I mean, they have a pretty thrilling flat ride right there. So
that's true.
I feel like they could up the game as far as like thrill for coasters.
Yeah, if that snake ride is popular, then that could be
which
like
it
a good way.
To be.
Yeah. I wonder if it's an attendance thing. I don't know, but definitely a very odd roller coaster here.
Yeah, if you like very one-off, odd novelty coasters, this is one of those.
Yeah, for sure. But anyways, right next door is the Mauer coaster. So we're gonna do that next. Off we go on the Mauer coaster. This one is not the standard layout that we have at like parks all over. It's like a wild mouse layout.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks more like a spinning wild mouse than just like a spinner. Right. You usually get spinning wild mice by like Zamperla or something, but this has like the back-to-back seating of like a Mauer coaster. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're like really off. I didn't realize they didn't put anyone behind us. There's no one behind us? No. That would do it. That's why we're... Whoa. Oh my god. Trim. Oh my god. Whoa. Wait. Can't with the aggressive braking and laterals on these coasters.
Wee, nice views of the lake over there.
Oh, airtime hills. Bunny hills. I feel like we spun considerably more than anyone else that I saw go on that road.
Yeah. But that being said, it's still the brakes work. It's still a tamer, it's still a tamer wild mouse experience, I would say.
I wanted to stop
in terms
braking.
of the actual like movement.
Okay, that one was alright.
That one was fine. We saw these views a little bit from the Mauer coaster, but you can see this big old lake here. There's a sit-down restaurant over there, pirate ship, another sit-down restaurant over there. Lots of waterways.
Yeah, I like that they have so many different bridges. I want to go across the one over there though. It's like a fun bridge. I'm not 100% sure, but it kind of looks like these kids are using a plastic bag to fish. Maybe?
They try to catch a carp?
I don't know, I think all the carp are on the other side, but that water is literally yellow.
That's so gross. This playground has pig and gator molds. There's a mushroom house. I see a junior rock wall. Just various playground equipment. It's cute. What is this?
Aww.
This is adorable.
Okay, that's super.
Look at the log. Huh?
That's really, really cool. It's like a little butterfly garden. I really like it.
It's just like, it's just a dirt path with all these like plants and flowers here.
Where's my mom? My mom loves flowers.
Your mom would like this.
She would just want to smell all of them.
Yes. Oh, look, little bird. Fun bridge.
Fun bridge.
This is awesome. This is a cool bridge. See the coaster way over there. Another bridge.
Am I making it hard to keep the camera
Yeah,
steady?
actually you are. We went on the other side of that boardwalk theme section. Here's the entrance to the other roller coaster, although there's a sign that says that it is temporarily closed, but then an employee told us that it won't open at all today, so I don't know what to think. Oh no, I do not like that. Look how fun these trees are. They're like big canopies. That is like so relaxing. I just want to sit under a tree for an hour. For lunch, we're gonna go check out this place on the water, Bruggen. I have no idea what they have. Ooh, this is a fun atmosphere. Very interesting setup here at the sit-down restaurant. Here's our food. We ordered it on this can using a QR code.
Yeah, so you like scan it, you order, like I guess on the website, and then they bring it to you. And it automatically knows what table you're at, which is cool. We ordered separately, and my food came like a long time before. Even though it was like a few minutes in between.
You're like almost done, and mine just now arrived.
Yeah, but I got like a salad with grilled halloumi, like which is cheese, and it is really good. It's really, really good.
Good.
And, I'm sure your steak will be good.
Yeah, I have no idea how this is because I have not taken a bite yet.
Solid.
Couple more laps there on Tranan. Something that I've really started to pick up on, the last turn like jolts you so hard, and that's why you swing so much at the end.
Yes, yeah, there are some like spots where you're not even necessarily having like this huge transition in the layout as far as element to element, but for whatever reason, I don't know if there's something up with the track or the way it's profiled where you just thrash.
I think it's just a really tight turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, just real low to the ground there. That was really funny because the other like motions that you go through are relatively gentle, but the most extreme parts of the ride are at the very end.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
It's really funny to watch it go too, because every once in a while, like it looks like it should just be kind of gliding, and then it just kind of like,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
aggressive. It is really kind of a fun coaster.
And the brakes, you really just like,
Yeah, yeah, and it's fun too, because like it's cool. You can sit in like a row of four, so it's just like you and your group, so it's like very personal, and like you have like this very small restraint, so it's very freeing and open, and it's a fun concept.
Yeah, it's literally just a seatbelt. This is like the original Raptor. You're sitting single file like that.
Yeah, right.
Since the powered coaster is closed, the only other train we're gonna ride today is the train.
This is probably more fun though.
I mean, tough to say.
I mean, powered coasters are fun, but I like how long train rides are, and you get to see stuff.
Yeah.
It's good.
We're gonna take a tour around the whole park. There are light up bumper cars in this like tent thing. That's so odd. What on earth?
You do water ski?
You water ski here?
Apparently.
That is wild. Not them advertising wildfire on this train. And we're back. Nice view.
That's a long train ride.
That was a really long train ride. I mean, granted, it doesn't move very fast, but...
No, but I feel like we saw stuff that we might not have ever noticed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it did a full loop around. So, good stuff. And so here we are outside the park entrance, concluding our day at Skara Sommarland. This place was pretty neat. It was not bad. You know?
Yeah. I mean, we didn't like do a whole lot because a lot of the rides are like not necessarily for our demographic. We would have done at least one more ride if the coaster had been open, and you would have done that weird flat, but it had a really long line.
Yeah, I wanted to do Snake,
I
but
wasn't
that
gonna
thing,
do it.
it was just really low capacity. It happens. I noticed that most of the people here were in the water park. It seems like a lot of people come here for that.
Which is interesting because I'm wearing a sweatshirt. So to them, it's warm enough for the water park. For me, I need a sweater.
It's like high 60s. Anyways.
Yeah, but it gets a little cold up here, so to them, it's quite great.
Yeah, that is very, very true. It seems like, and they invest a lot of money in the water park. It looked very well laid out.
Yeah.
I like the usage of terrain with like the water slides up on a hill and stuff. So
I said it reminded me of Splash and Safari a little.
yeah. So I could see how with the water park you could spend a full day here.
Yeah.
The only reason we stayed as long as we did, honestly, was because we were just gathering footage of the park. But
Yeah.
otherwise, I could see how like if you're coming here for like the main attractions, you're a coaster enthusiast. I could see how this could be a pretty quick stop.
Yeah, but we had fun just kind of taking our time and enjoying ourselves. Like we ate that, there was quick service meals, but we ate at the place where we could like sit down and chill. Like you could be quick or you could kind of make a day out of it.
Yeah,
Totally up to you.
Just depends. But yeah, now we're going to go ahead and start our drive to Gothenburg, and we're going to check in to the Liseberg Grand Curiosa Hotel.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm like, in my head, I'm like, is that going to be the nicest place of the trip?
I
don't know, because the
it
one with Alton
might.
Towers was really nice. Like, I don't know.
I've heard amazing things. We're going to show you around the hotel. Maybe we'll see a little bit of the park. I really hope we have a park view. We'll see. I have no idea. But it's going to be good, so let's go. Just over an hour later, look at that. It's the front entrance to Liseberg and Valkyria.
I'm like, wow, it's a front entrance coaster. And you're like, that's only one entrance. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, technically, like the main
Okay.
entrance everyone thinks about is like way down on the other end. But here we are at the Grand Curiosa Hotel.
We're staying here.
I
For once,
know.
we're not just looking at it. We're actually staying at it.
Yeah, I'm
I
really
feel like
excited.
a lot of times we're like, check out this on-site hotel. Okay, now we're going to go to the Motel 6.
Yeah.
But today we're like, oh, no, we're doing it.
I was gonna say, yeah, the ones in Rust, Germany were a little too much, but this one we were like, oh yeah, let's do this. Wow, Valkyria's actually running. Last time I was here, keep in mind it was like 6 years ago. It was still under construction. It got some, it had some delays due to like issues with I think the tunnel. Now it's open. Gonna get to finally do it. The main entrance for the hotel is literally right off of a street. Look, there it is. It is very impressive looking. This didn't even exist last time I was here. This is so cool.
I just love that, like, Liseberg was not even in our original plans, and now we're staying on site at this, like, awesome hotel.
I know.
I feel very grateful.
Yeah. Welcome in the front lobby area. Wow. This is absolutely gorgeous. There's a slide up ahead.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what the theme is, but I love whatever.
Curiosity.
Okay, I love it. Sign me up.
Look at this. Wow. I literally feel like royalty in here. This is what all the hallways look like. Wow, this is so cool. So if you've ever been to a Disney resort, you know how they all have like a very distinct smell. This hotel does as well. In fact, it smells almost exactly like the Polynesian next to the Magic Kingdom. The more I explore, the more I get the idea that this hotel is about exploration. Like, even the music that they're playing here sounds like you're like sailing through the ocean. And we can quite literally look down on the Liseberg entrance. Look at all the people leaving for the day. Wow, and there's a disco. Home Sweet Pineapple. Wow.
Welcome.
Here we go, here's another bed. Wow.
I love how weird this place is. Like, I don't know what the theme is. It's just a little bit of everything.
Yeah, it's so cool.
It reminds me, okay, if you grew up watching Friends, how Monica's apartment is all mismatched things that somehow go together.
Yeah.
I feel like that is sort of what we're working with here. Because I'm not really sure what everything has to do with each other. It just works.
Yeah. No, I like that. I also think it's funny that they gave us a room for 4 right after we abandoned all of our friends in Germany. This is the view at the end of the hallway. Wow, look at that. That's crazy how close it is. So at this point, it's pretty well known that Liseberg's indoor water park that they're building, Oceana, caught fire, and unfortunately most of it was destroyed. And well, as of when we're recording this, you can see the current status of the rebuild. Yes, they are planning on redoing it, but they've got a long ways to go. You can look at right here, you can see some of the damage, like they still haven't even touched that area. Ugh, it's just horrible. I know that they said not all of the water park was destroyed, so it wasn't a total loss, but it certainly does look like most of what was in the dome was lost. But I do see that this building is attached, and that does look intact, so I don't know, maybe that's the saving grace in all this, is that not everything was destroyed. But yeah, oh, this is just so wild to see. It does look like they're making a lot of progress though, so props to all the crews and team members who are working to get this thing back open and, you know, removing everything that was damaged, trying to replace it. It's a huge project, that's for sure. We're back down in the lobby exploring. Look at this ship. This model is amazing.
And in here, I think, is where you would watch the movies. So, what's today?
Today is no, those are times, I think.
Oh.
Those are the movies for today. They're showing the Emoji Movie.
And Hitta Nemo, which I think is Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo. Don't hit Nemo. This is so cool. Wow. This whole place is just pristine. Like, the level of detail here is incredible.
My turn.
I feel like you're gonna get stuck in this. Whoa, alright, buddy. POV. Oh, it's really dark in here. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, hello.
Did you expect that to be me?
Yes. There is a carousel in the hotel. I repeat, they have a ride in the hotel. This is literally so absurd, guys. Like, come on. This is awesome. So apparently you can go up to the roof and there's a bar, but they have a separate elevator for that. So if you aren't staying at the hotel, you could still use this. Because the other elevator is. Yeah, I was gonna say, the other elevators you need a room key for.
I guess it's 8?
Yeah.
Check it out.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Holy crap.
Oh, I see Helix. I haven't seen Helix yet.
This is amazing.
I found it. There's
Wow, yeah, look at that.
There it is.
Oh, there's the rooftop bar, yeah. Ooh. Look at this. Oh, I guess you can order food from up here.
I spy with my little eye. Hold on. The second intimate prefab of the week. Voila.
Balder. There it is. Oh, man. You're getting 2 prefabs in just a few days.
I know, but this ride is like low-key kind of ruined for me because of that one image that Bryant made from our trivia of Balder.
It was horrible.
Where the two of us have no hair and like just that's all I think of and I hate it. Thanks, Bryant.
This is absolutely beautiful. Wow. What a cool place. Dinner with a view. Look at this. So that is beef steak with noodles. And you got yourself a veggie skewer with noodles. And then there's also crispy pork.
Yes, I needed some veggies in my life.
That's
so I got both.
This looks amazing. And again, talk about a view. Wow. All right, quick review. This is pretty good. As you can see, I picked out all the hot peppers because I didn't know it was going to be spicy, and that's not my thing. It's a cold dish, interestingly enough. I did not expect that. How was yours?
Very good. The pork that I got on the side here is probably the highlight of the meal. It's so good.
So good, yeah. Honestly, that's the real winner, the side of the pork. I highly recommend that to anyone who's going to eat here. Well, I don't know about you, but that is a pretty spectacular end to the day. Like, these views are, like, sensational.
Yeah, no, this is beautiful, and, like, I was already excited to go to the park, but, like, being up here and you know, seeing it from this overhead view and watching how quick all the dispatches are, like...
Oh, yeah, fast ops here.
And, like, this is definitely one of my favorite on-site hotels I've ever seen, so, like...
Yeah, I agree.
I know we don't do it super often, but staying on site and, like, getting the full experience like this is just unmatched.
Yeah, because, like, I know that anyone could come up to like this rooftop bar area or like the restaurant, but being able to like really explore the hotel and
like go back to our room after.
Yeah,
so
and like
nice.
literally wake up and you're right by the park entrance. You just walk out and you're there. Like that is awesome. This hotel didn't exist last time I was here, and so after seeing like all the photos and hearing reviews from like our friends who had visited and stayed here, it was like we gotta do this. It was like when we visited Fantasialand, stayed at like Hotel Matamba. I was like, that was a bucket list like experience. Yeah. I already recommend it, definitely. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to stay tuned for an awesome Liseberg vlog coming up. We're visiting tomorrow and we're staying open and closed. It's going to be a really good time.
It's a really long day compared to like every other park we've done that closes at like 5.
I would say they are open until 10 p.m. and that is going to be awesome.
But that still doesn't mean night rise.
No, it's still going to be sunset.
We're in Sweden.
Yeah, we're pretty north. So, oh well. Well, anyways, thank you guys for joining and we'll see you next time.
Next up on Coastin' Through Europe.
And here we go. Welcome inside Liseberg.
I'm so ready to run here.
I am blown away by how on earth they managed to fit that thing in there.
That ride should be called Helix.
Yeah, I had absolutely no clue what was happening that entire ride. It put a smile on our faces. What more do you want?